We the tribe, yeah we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide, we the tribe, yeah we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide.
Mr. He said and Mrs. She said, yeah, I'm talking tribe. Promote conscious parenting with a red lipstick vibe. The combination is explosive, like dynamite. Tap into the stream, truth shining through the mic. They break it down. Ain't no sugarcoat in sight, raising kings and queens while defending what's right. Petty red bring the heat, but it's purpose in the fire. Voice for the voiceless, lifting dreams higher. Ain't no gimmicks, it's knowledge and respect. Sipping tea with a message, intellect on deck. PCP got the blueprint, leading with grace. Standing firm in the storm, never losing pace. This that tribe talk, real love, no divide. We build bridges, not walls when we vibe. From the platforms to pain that we rise above. It's all fam here, truth, power, and love.
We the tribe, yeah we ride.
Got your back,
got your back, got your side.
got your side.
Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide, we the tribe, yeah we ride. Got your back, got your side. Moving as one, can't divide. One voice, big dreams. Worldwide.
It's deeper than the likes and the follows we chase. We speak life, plant seeds, let the truth take place. Ain't just talking, we walking in that healing grace. One tribe, one sound in this digital space.
Shame on you.
Yeah, we bringing it back.
Shame on you.
Ain't no free pass for that.
If you know better, you do better too. Community love means shame in the fool.
We used to side our lives on the block. Now folks cheer bad vibes on TikTok. Grandma said, baby, you know that ain't right. Now the whole hood's clapping when you start a fight. We lost the blush, the red in the cheek. Now clown behavior trending every week. It ain't hate, it's a soulful correction. Shame is just love with a firm direction. Don't need no cancel, don't need no mob. Just your auntie stare that'll finish the job. Manners on E, yeah, they ran out of gas. So the neighborhood choir gotta sing it in last.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah, can't be wildin' like that.
If you know better, you do better too. Community care means shame in the fool.
We shame folks for sagging, now pants on the ground. But we forgot to shame greed when it circled around. We forgot to shame lies from the podium stage. But we roast our own cousin for minimum wage. Double standards, yeah, they out of control. So shame ain't petty, it's food for the soul. It ain't about hate, it ain't about clout. It's love with a baseline to straighten you out. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Love with a snap and a soul clap. Yeah, not to break down, but to build up. Shame is the seasoning inside the
Shame
cup.
on you.
Say it loud and say it true.
Shame on you.
For the love of the crew.
If you know better, you do better too. Community pride means shame in the fool.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Just tapped into 1,000 watts radio.
Whether you're grinding through textbooks, vibing through your commute, or unwinding under city lights,
we've got the soundtrack for your soul. Lo-fi, jazz, and hip-hop, curated to elevate your mood and sharpen your mind. From study sessions to freestyle reflections, this is your vibe sanctuary. So press play and let the rhythm do the rest. Your world, your sound, your station.
1,000 watts radio.
Hey, you just entered 1,000 watt radio. You entered the room. Hit the like button. If you digging what you hearing, subscribe.
And if you really want to help me out, like I said before, like it and leave a comment. Help your boy get into the algorithm.
When you drop in, you'll hear tracks like this. 1,000 watts radio.
Tracks like this.
And here's an exclusive.
Only on this commercial. Like I said before, like it and leave a comment. Help your boy get into the algorithm.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna up. Said my face bump, ass tight, racks stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit him with that good, make a nigga act right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bad pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga, put it back in all these bitches fuck. It's big bad pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, run him back, party back, and know you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up.
Up and away, cause I don't play clown. Book, take that with you on the way down. Up and away, cause I don't play clown. Book, take that with you on the way down. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal.
And what I'm trying to explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, is the real world that our children live in, not the ideal one that we want them to live in, not this wonderful world that we pray that will come here one day, but the real world that they have to live in. You want to know why they're acting so crazy? You want to know why they're doing the things that they're doing? Because we have not prepared them to live in this real world. We have sent them through 12 years of school teaching them this dumb stuff that doesn't work, and when they go out and try to apply it and get killed for it, we are not there.
Me an animal. I eat a fake motherfucker like a cannibal. And I don't even understand how he got that far. Cause every time he write a rhyme, it's about his goddamn car. You know the top 10 hottest in the fucking game? Well, 8 of them niggas fucking lame. It's a fucking shame how y'all put them on a pedestal. But I figure you ain't got nothing better to do.
Shame.
1 2 1 2. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. It's Sunday. Appreciate y'all. Let me know if my mic sounds nice. Microphone check. Welcome. Mothers. How y'all doing? We're going to chat today. An uncomfortable chat. Salute to everybody pulling up and popping in. Corey Joe is in the building. Tom is in the building. I appreciate you being here. 18. Salute, sister. Good to see you. Tom, I was telling Mr. He said I was eating cauliflower rice with scallions, purple bell peppers with a little shredded cabbage, and a hint of ginger and garlic with pan-seared halibut, something light. That sounds delicious. I'm just saying. My mouth watering. Jeez. All right. You don't have to send Mr. He said that recipe. We go from there. 18 said, let's go. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Make sure you share the stream with somebody you think would appreciate the content or hate it. Either way, send them here. Greetings, Steve. Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Take heed, said that brother. I'm just saying. I know. Red Lipstick Vibes is in the building. My sister is here. JB is in the building. Shaolin's finest. Sis, hit us with the gifted membership. If that landed on you, please continue that membership and check out the content. Original content. It's lots of it. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Tribe activity. Y'all see the title. Shame on TV mothers. Corey Joe gifted a membership. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate you. Y'all know if it landed on you, go check out the content that is hidden behind the membership door. Check it out, like it, share it. You all appreciate it. Thank you, Corey Joe. Tribe activity hit membership too. I saw. Salute to the tribe. Yes. Did motherhood stop at relatability? Where's the relatability? Or did we open that door to glorify chaos and dysfunction? Does TV imitate art, or does art imitate TV? Just saying. It's a connection to my husband yesterday. He gave y'all the cerebral Saturday on fathers, the backbone, the discipline, the structure. Today I'm coming for the mothers, the nurturers, the glue, the ones who used to be the heartbeat of the home. It's no more. She's overworked. She's stressed out. She's a manic depressant, anxiety up the wazoo, lack managing time, leadership, and Praise is doing it on her own. It's quite unique to see. So we're going to dive in it, So let's be real. When the mothers shift, the children shift. And when the children shift, the future dies. Village is gone. Y'all hear it. Y'all hearing it more often. Where's my village at? We need the village back. Conscious parenting. Shame. Well, welcome back. Mrs.SheSaid. Shame Sunday. One half of the tribe vibe. And 1/3 of the activity. Y'all know what it is. Salute to my peoples. Man, this is unique. I got some videos for y'all. We're going to dive back into the past at some of the TV mothers that were, an influence to us. We got to see them. We compared, we judged, we liked, we didn't like, whatever the case may be. We picked up little, we were influenced by some of their characters, their behavior, their lifestyle. And of course, little girls, it sends us on a trajectory. And what we see today is something unique of the mothers and the lack thereof. I'm just saying. We're going to talk about something that's been sitting heavy. It's heavy on my spirit, Again, the hubby broke it down for y'all yesterday. He peeled back the layers on where men have fallen short and how fatherhood has been reshaped in ways that are dangerous for our families. We act like we don't see it. So, I like to show you. I'm going to show you a little bit. So we're going to dive into the mothers. But today I'm not pulling any punches, Y'all know who I'm coming for. Y'all saw it in the title. The mothers on TV came to reality. I'm just saying, put some of your favorite mothers on TV that you grew up respecting and, honoring and influenced by. I'm just saying, we all have some. So let me hear it. I want to see. Because if the fathers are broken, and the mothers are fading, then the children don't stand a chance. And as a mandated reporter, an advocate of the children, it's my responsibility to check you motherfuckers. I'm just saying, I got to check it. I've always been that way, and ain't shit gonna change. I think it's just getting even more clear. I have more words to articulate myself. So salute to hubby for telling me to read the dictionary, make it my best friend. I'm just saying, little advice. So salute to you. Who was your favorite TV mom? Who was your favorite TV mom? Let me see. Who was my favorite? Of course, it was Claire Huxtable. She had such a balance, of no nonsense, love and nurture, care, wisdom, modesty. It was unique. So that was my favorite. Who else said Claire? Claire Huxtable. Okay, sis. We here. It was definitely a balance. I liked a lot. I'm just saying. I had a lot to choose from. Pick little things that I admired about them because, all of it, I ain't 100% on go for all of it. So, that's just how it is. You got to take what's going to work for you and throw the rest away. So, this episode is titled Shame on TV Mothers. Why? Because TV has always shaped how we see ourselves, how we measure ourselves, how, even how we raise our children, whether we want to admit it or not. Art imitates life and life imitates art. It's getting a little mesh. The toxicity that I see in the family dynamic or lack thereof on TV today is amazing, including the reality shows, housewife of this, housewife of that. It's quite unique. Man, but we're going to dive into it today. Did motherhood stop at relatability? Or did we open the door to glorifying chaos and dysfunction? That door is open. It's wide open. What y'all think about it? I got some videos to show y'all. On top of giving me who you guys liked as a mother, who do you think has been some of the most toxic mothers? The beginning of toxicity that you saw growing up and today, because today is amazing. Lord have mercy. Now think about it. Think back with me just a little bit. The mothers of the past, the ones we grew up watching in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. They weren't perfect. They definitely wasn't perfect, but they stood for something. They represented discipline, sacrifice, stability, and a legacy. Mothers like Florida Evans, from Good Times, who held her family together through poverty, and nothing but faith and backbone. Claire Huxtable from the Cosbys. She showed us some grace, professionalism, could live in the same house as discipline and motherhood. Those TV mothers mirrored the women we saw in real life to some degree. Again, not perfect. Our grandmothers, our aunties, our neighbors, they didn't just raise children, they built villages. Don't look like that today. The villages are much smaller, much smaller. Check out some of these mothers of the past. I got some TikTok clips pulled up, short and sweet, short and sweet. Florida Evans and Claire, they're kind of where I grew up, the 70s and the 80s. So you go from there. One of her most iconic grief has many stages. We got to see her lose her husband on TV. And that's something unique for us children to grow up, seeing, especially when you think he dead in real life. That's crazy. Nobody to tell you, that's TV, right? It's not real. Some people's favorite episode, but that's the one that circulates a lot. When I put in her name on any search engine, that's the theme. Since you remember that, damn, we use it. We got it as a clip. Very iconic. Let's have a look at Claire. That's what she needed. Trying to hold it all in. Still be strong. What do you? Oh man, gotta raise them up. It takes patience. That was a patient moment to let her work through that. Okay, little 5-year-old. Patience. One of my favorite episodes on Good Times when Florida lost James. She lost part of herself, awesome part of herself, and it hurt so bad she didn't know what to do because the pain was unbearable. Absolutely. Stages of grief are amazing. And we don't know how people are going to react and respond to such a major death, right? You think women today are saying damn, 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 or give me the money, 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 money? God damn, time. Jeez. Can I get the death certificate so I can send it to the insurance policy people? Crazy. Yeah, they probably, some are damming it up. But the majority probably like, they ain't gonna cover that check. I'm just saying. You know, I'm gonna heal quickly. Shit. Goodness gracious. Salute to Claire, man. I got a couple more for Claire. Let's have a look. She was most of our favorite. Just so many moments, some real moments, and tell me that we would have liked. Okay, go cover yourselves immediately. This was what I grew up around. Modesty was important. It was not allowed to be half naked. I'm sorry. You know, but today these babies are outside with panties, matching outfits with their mamas. Sad.
Behave themselves today. People are shameless now. If you look and translate that word shame, it is disappointed. Nothing disappoints anybody anymore. Anything goes. I'm not ashamed for how I treated people when I was nasty to them. I'm not, because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed for my lack of attention to my family and my children. I'm not ashamed because I got an excuse for that. I'm not ashamed that I'm not representing the kingdom of God because I've got an excuse. Nobody's ashamed about anything anymore. And where there is no shame, there is sin. Come on, church, y'all talk back to me this morning. If you ever notice somebody who you're trying to tell the right thing, and if you look at if they're not ready to hear what you're saying, look at their countenance. They become very hardened and mean people, almost becoming impenetrable. Because when you are in sin and you don't want to do right, you have to harden yourself. Because you don't know how to be ashamed about anything. And if you can't be ashamed about anything, and we're not talking about the being ashamed so much where you live in the guilt, but the shame should be used as a tool for you to become conscientious about the thing that displeases God. But in today's world, nobody's ashamed about anything.
Now, I'm not your mother, but I feel safe in saying that I speak for them when I say go cover yourselves immediately.
Yeah. Today's a different time. Can't tell nobody else's kid anything. I'm not confident in speaking for other mothers because a lot of y'all are whores and y'all raising y'all daughters to be whores. So me checking somebody is, quite unique today. You might be ready to fight me for telling your child to cover up her body to protect it. Yeah.
They'll be blaming me.
Yeah, no.
That was
before the mothers come in here and see me, they'll be blaming me.
Yeah. I'm not influencing your baby to do that. Yeah, you will not be blaming me. I don't accept that. That is we won't be doing that in here. Not today. But we not like that today. Y'all allow a lot of foolery in your house, under your watch, because it makes you comfortable. I'd rather my kids, smoke in my house and drink in my house where they safe, versus them not doing it at all. So they're responsible enough to do it as an adult. That's poor parenting. On their watch, 88? Yeah, no way.
Not on my watch.
It's amazing. Playing. Let me tell you, she ain't playing. I'm absolutely like that. Yeah. If my grandchildren are watching this, yeah, grandma ain't playing. I'm just saying.
I won't be
Best scene ever.
Right. And take that makeup off.
Right.
And take that makeup off.
This age, this stage is detrimental for girls. We got 3. We brought to adulthood without me having to drag their ass down the steps by their hair. I'm just saying. Hormones, estrogen, the conflict of just mother-daughter dynamic, them wanting to grow up, you still want them to be a little girl. Like, it's something unique. You need lessons to manage that. And if you had a poor relationship with your mother, what the fuck you think you just gonna be able to do it? Huh? Some cycles are repeated. But we do have some other good mothers from back in the day. One of my other favorites from Little House on the Prairie. I grew up watching that too, so let's get a scene in from her. If see YouTube, TikTok loud to play. She actually came home with no husband. She is a husband. Damn. Oh, goodness gracious. What do y'all think of Claire? Some of the favorite episodes, scenes. My favorite Little House on the Prairie scene is when them 2 sisters got a potato for Christmas. Lord Jesus, I started tearing up. Got a potato. They was gonna plant that sucker. Look. He said, no playing the white.
How could a butterfly can flutter, but Anna can't talk? All she can do is stutter.
Ooh.
Nellie Olson,
Always knew what a bully
you
was.
get in this house right now and get the strap ready.
Ooh, get the strap ready. You know what that means. You should be ashamed of yourself. You heard what he said? Did you? Huh? Bully?
Stutter.
Nellie Olson, you get in this house right now and get the strap ready.
Miss Olson.
You
Tell
are
her.
ashamed of yourself.
I didn't do anything. I was just standing
You
here.
get in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You just watching. Get the strap.
Please don't let him. What's the matter?
Help me, Mama.
Please, Mama. I didn't do anything. Oh, Nels, whatever they did, give them another chance.
Another chance is not what she needs.
I'm sorry, Papa. I really am. Willie didn't do it. It was me, and I'm sorry.
Oh.
See, I didn't do anything.
See, she's sorry.
I won't do it again. I promise.
Well, if you're really sorry,
I am.
if you realize what you did was wrong,
I know it was.
then you won't mind going out to that house and apologizing to that little girl.
Oh, Papa, do I have to?
Yes, you do. You spend the day in your room thinking about what you've done. And then you'll go out to that little girl's house and apologize to her and her parents.
Oh, Nels. Why, she'll be so humiliated.
Because shame is a painful feeling of humiliation and or distress. And Father knows best. Take your ass over there and apologize if you're really sorry. Look at Mama trying to coddle it. The behavior. Crazy. She's a bully too, if y'all didn't know. I'm just saying.
Good. Maybe she'll understand then how that little girl felt. It's either that or the strap.
I don't know where she lives.
Go out to the Ingalls. Laura will know.
Laura, she'll want to know why. She might even want to come with me.
Take your choice.
All right, I'll do it.
Then get to your room.
What about me? I didn't do anything.
Well, then do something. Go up and clean your room. What are you looking at?
Women today are afraid of that dominance, that masculinity, that fatherhood of no nonsense and teaching discipline, structuring their lives and the character of people they're gonna fucking be. And mothers coddling, even back then. And she was a horrible person, her mother. She was a horrible person too. She allowing her daughter to be a horrible person. She can be a shitty bitch of a woman when she get older. Unacceptable. Claire Huxtable went over there with violence. Don't play with my kids. Don't talk about my kids. And just the demeanor, like the no nonsense in the face. And I'm going to address this woman like a woman. This is woman to woman, not ripping weaves out, fighting and cantankerousness and carrying on. Yeah, no, that's not what I saw growing up. Even in my environment, I was just telling my mother today, I got a lot of aunts. Like I didn't see them cackalaking and causing catastrophes out in the hood. We from the hood. So the hood that I see now, holy shit. It's unique. Not 3 husbands. Yes, 3 husbands. Claire Huxtable just forget she went over there with violence. Mommy trying to take up for her. Yes, yes. Well, I used to love watching that show. Nellie Olson was the ultimate mean girl. Yeah. How did Mrs. Olson get that nice guy to marry her? Because he had to deal with the daughter and the mother. Right? Me either. Yeah, it's unique. It's unique. Yeah, so Right. Today, all right, fast forward. 2000s, 2010s, the 2020s, like that's a lot of years, man. Like we've been together all of years, censoring those children from watching certain things, even if I, indulged a little bit in it. So it's amazing to see the mothers we see on TV now. Good Lord. And even then, those eras from the 2000s all the way up to now, overwhelmed, chaotic, like self-absorbed, or straight up toxic. It's crazy, from the so-called relatable chaos of working moms on Netflix. I don't know if y'all ever seen that. The power hungry, manipulative mothers in Power and Raising Kanan. We went from mothers holding the family Bible to mothers holding the bag, the bottle, and sometimes the burner. That's crazy. That's crazy. Encouraging their daughters to use their pussy to manipulate a man. Like right there. Motherhood is trash right now. Like you have to work to be a good mother, a wholesome, quality mother for your children, and respecting that father like it's top priority. I don't even understand. He has a right to speak up for his children, tell you how to eat when his child is being cultivated in your body. The shit y'all saw on TV telling you he has no rights to speak up, to say nothing, and all of that. I'm eating for 2 and da-da-da-da-da, and eat what I want. Yeah, this is why our children are obese and ill-mannered behaviors. No discipline. And that's even when you're pregnant. I want to be coddled and pandered for everything. Now, I have some goddamn discipline. What's an eight enough about a single man taking care of 8 of his children? I know we're talking about women. Sorry, but I remember that show. 8 is enough? It's a lot. And the Bradys. Come on, man. Stepdad, stepmom, they made it work. They made it work. Go back and watch them shits. Maybe y'all will learn something because they actually had words to communicate what they were feeling, the struggle they was having, and how to resolve it in 30 minutes with commercials, maybe 23. I'm just saying. Now, don't get me wrong. Every generation has its struggles, but the difference in this, TV used to push us to, aspire upward. Even if we didn't live like the Huxtables, we could still aim for that type of stability, that type of dignity. But today, TV normalizes dysfunction, chaos, self-absorption, and it sells it back to us as empowerment. Half-naked women, no sense of fucking identity or self-worth, calling that shit empowerment. Popping pussy and titties everywhere, like with the kids in tow, in presence. And we allow it. Our society will not thrive any higher than the morality of our women. And the morality is looking like shit, y'all. For real, for real. Y'all want y'all cake and eat it too. Y'all say that shit so much. Men just want their cake and eat it too. It don't make no fucking sense. Stop saying that. We get cakes, we make cakes to eat the shit. And I got to ask, I really have to ask, what are we teaching our daughters when the new model of motherhood on screen is chaos dressed up as power? And all this fake confidence is dressed up in hair hats and Edward Scissorhand nails and caked up makeup, false teeth, false titties, false butts. Like that used to be a white person thing. No shade to the white people. And it's because y'all had money. Y'all had husbands who were able to, pull some strings and shit. Fix your face and your titties and all that. I'm just saying. But now we out here doing it all. What our daughters gonna think? What are we teaching them? That's the most important thing for me. What the fuck are we teaching our children? And I'm always gonna hold myself to that high morality because of that.
Who's the worst mother? Tasha, Monet, and Rock.
Rock is a little.
It's never stop teaching. There's still grown women and there's still teachable moments. Let's see some of these modern day mothers.
Who's the worst mother? Tasha, Monet, and Rock.
Rock is a little. She grew with an iron fist,
but she gonna do whatever for that boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Rock,
she gonna cut
Tasha.
off unique. I hate Tasha, bro. I hate Tasha.
Monet, her baby daddy.
Monet.
Tasha,
bro. Like all this wanted to do is get out the game, bro. That's all he wanted to do is get out of the fucking game. And she was like, "This is all you're ever gonna be." Yo, the said, "Yo, I don't know no old drug dealers, Tasha. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know no old drug dealers. They in a different jail."
Yeah.
And she still looked at straight in the face, said, "Well, this is you." And then I got to get rid of this. You want me to? And then she was driver like. Yeah,
I said mother, not girlfriend or wife.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm holding.
Mother. I heard those three. It's some virgin ears and eyes out there that may not have ever seen Power and Power Universe and Raising Kanan and wow. I'm just gonna say wow. Some unique mothers today, especially for us Black people. Like, is that to aspire to? This is what we want our daughters to aspire to. What are we teaching them? We're teaching our kids. Motherhood is no longer nurture, but manipulative behaviors, conning and conniving, anything to call it power and empowerment.
Get some help.
I'm fucked up.
You're fucked
I don't
up.
need help.
I think you're trashy, filthy, nasty, and dirty.
Anybody's over on my page, we're going to shut it down over there. So please make your way on over to the Tribe activity. Tribe Called Harris page, please. Appreciate y'all pulling up, popping in. Make sure you hit that like button. Throw a comment on the stream after it's ended. Salute to y'all. Thank you. Thank you. This is something unique. The imitation of art to real life and reality imitating